Hawaii Realty International. Welcome to another Community Spotlight. Here we're with Belden, owner of Bing Bros Hawaii, who's brought us this traditional Chinese street food to the island for the first time. Belden, why don't you tell us about this item you brought and what we can expect from the first bite?
Yeah, so a Jian Bing is a traditional Chinese street crepe. It's got a lot of layers of flavors, as well as a lot of textures. So we make it by spreading the crepe, or the crepe batter, then we crack an egg on top, and we garnish it with onions and cilantro, black sesame. Then we flip it, we put our homemade Bing sauce, which is kind of like a tangy barbecue sauce with a lot of mixed Chinese flavors. Then we add a series of veggies, your choice of protein, wonton crackers and Kewpie mayo, and yeah, that's the whole thing. It's kind of like a Chinese burrito, I guess, more than a crepe.
Yeah, very Chinese burrito, and it's really an explosion in your mouth. So many flavors in this one bite. And then also, Belden, if you can tell us about how you got started with this venture and how long you guys have been open.
Yeah, so I originally got the idea from when I was working abroad in Shanghai. I ended up eating it every day, pretty much, on my way to work. So I kind of got addicted to it, so when I moved back to Hawaii, I kind of wanted it. So I tried to make it myself, but the recipe was kind of hard to find. It wasn't on like Western Google or anything like that. There was a lot of trial and error to make the things themselves, so it took me a while to get the spinning down and all that stuff. At one point it was easier for me to spread it with a credit card actually, so yeah, it took me a while.
Part of the business growing, right?
Exactly, yeah. But then yeah, and then we ended up getting started by, I think my business partner, he had connections with T-Presso in Salt Lake, so they gave us a chance. They decided to, in a way, like incubate us and let us work out of their spot. And yeah, we were a pop-up there, and that's how we started. Then we were kind of moving around a bunch from, bars on the weekends to farmers markets here and there to another spot. And then we ultimately ended up at Pro Ridge, where we signed our first lease and we have our actual space of our own for the first time.
Awesome. Yeah, so right now they're located in downtown Pro Ridge. Right when you head up the escalators, you won't miss them. And then Belden, if you can let us know where we can find you on your social media platforms.
Yeah, so our website is bingbrosHigh.com, and then our Facebook and Instagram is bingbros_Hawaii, or at bingbros_Hawaii.
And then you guys are currently open Monday through Sunday?
Monday through Sunday, 7 days a week. So it's 11 to 8 usually, and then on Sundays it's 11 to 6.
Okay. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you guys for tuning in. Definitely check them out, Pro Ridge Center, downtown. Thank you.